nice engineer explosives.
This is so faithful.
Yeah.
Call me.
The internet says hi.
Hi.
Hi, internet.
Good night, Mom.
Y path on my turn. So we could get Sajiri stepped, and it lets him like search for a Gavany township with the knight. We did explain why we didn't play the bird on one. I talked about it for almost a full minute.
So you
You're
can.
weak.
Why does that person know my name?
I don't
You're
know.
internet famous. It's okay.
I'm.
All right, so I guess we're just shipping the turn
They know
here.
my name. At least I'm not the other guy.
Yep.
God, I hope he restos at the end step here.
Oh,
Like that's
that'd
probably
be
what
good.
he has.
What do you want to do? You want to run around?
And like we get a voice token then.
See what it's about.
Yeah, I mean this looks like an end step resto. Like we have the combo now, and I guess I don't think there's removal in his deck. So now come sit.
Yeah, you want those? Go ahead. Knock yourself out.
We'll draw one. Huh? That's close.
Actually, this is good if he stays up late, because that means he'll sleep longer in the morning.
Yeah. Silver lining this place.
I like. I feel like he had a resto and then realized there's a voice of resurgence here.
Yeah. What's that card do?
Block.
Oh, we're gonna put this in here.
Hopefully he just like taps out for stuff now. Yep, that's exactly what it is. He looked at it and went, "Oh, there's a voice there. All right." Hi-ya.
5 minutes on the clock.
Opponent's busy timing out too. So end step. End step. We're going to resto. We're gonna resto P and Crinolar, and then we'll untap and chord for Kiki.
And he finally shows you guys the path.
And then if he passes us, we get a voice token.
That's true.
And he might path the P in response to all honesty.
Yeah, that's true.
It's all good for us.
Okay.
And before we draw the Kiki. No, we're gonna chord for Kiki during my upkeep.
Get him. You're sweet.
Do 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 do. All of the tiny children. Maybe it's a counterspell.
Yep. Nope, never mind.
Oh, you need more kids, honey. Well, there's their mind.
Could still have a removal spell.
Let's see.
Does the first Moto opponent at the time is removal spell? Oh. Alright. Target. Oh, look at that. Sweet deck got twin comboed. Gifts ungiven, Primal Command, Deceiver, Exarch. That's just all the things. Alright, I'm going to run a quick commercial and then we'll be back with another match here. Thanks for hanging out this evening, folks.
You guys can help yourselves to beverages.
I'm not sleepy anymore?
We got there. We got him.
Well, he is, but Daddy's loud. I'm not picking you up.
He drafted his deck from the Legacy Cube. I mean, probably. I mean, he had more than one Bring to Light.
Come here.
Maybe he combined in multiple cube decks together.
You need your mama? He's tired.
I know.
It's going swell. We got the first one. Prepared for another league match here. Let's battle. Would like to play first. Seems reasonable. We've got 4 lands, 5 lands kind of with the bird, but like Horizon Canopy cycles itself. New follower, welcome to the stream. So hanging out here tonight, play a bunch of constructed magic. We're gonna be playing modern all night tonight. Bunch of chord.
So
The next turn we can go voice
unfollowed
tapped
him
land.
And then refollowed him and I didn't get a Pokemon.
Affinity. This hand's medium against bots. And by medium I mean it's kinda bad. We'll see what his payoff is. I guess this hand's not awful because we could just like draw Resto. We drew another red source for Kiki, so if we're gonna draw a land, red source is the best one to find.
Yeah. See you later.
Steel Overseer. Alright. So we're probably cycling this Horizon Canopy to find a path. Not Spellskite.
Yeah. Okay. You ready? Alright, here we go.
Why are you so big?
Yeah, I was happy to help them out. They seem to run a reasonable stream. We're probably dead to this. Arcbound Ravager. I'm gonna cycle this.
Did he come over by you?
Or the
Yeah.
Steel Overseer, I mean.
Ready? Cool. On the run, baby, on the run. Coming back around you.
Are we just dead to Inkmoth? I think we're dead to Inkmoth. Yeah, let's see if our opponent knows we're dead to Inkmoth. This is a good skill check.
Hi.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Alright. Dead on board. Figure it out.
Get me, baby. What is he doing?
Master of Ethereum.
Got me, baby.
More dead. Sure, buddy. Still dead. Just as dead as before.
Yeah. Get him.
Alright, we cut a Stony Silence. Let's see how this goes. Alright.
He knows.
He figured it out.
He knows. That's fun.
Someone said in chat that his kid's all grown up. He hasn't stopped from having a beard.
These guys should do comedy instead of reading Twitch chat.
Alright. I don't like Fulminator. Lark's kind of clunky. Scavenging Ooze is bad. Lone Missionary's interesting. I don't know if we want that.
Go play with your toys. Mommy's going to bed.
D. Wanna play?
Wall of Omens is medium. It doesn't block a lot. Actually, Voice is definitely worse than Wall. Usually trim those. How good do you think Master of Ethereum is? It's medium. We just bring in 1 Helix. Let's try this configuration and see how we do. Double check the sideboard. I think this is fine. Yeah, I think the Affinity matchup is reasonable on average. Like, sometimes they have unchecked hands like that where, you know, we just didn't have a removal spell or a profitable interaction, so we died. You know. It's Modern in a nutshell, basically. Once you know what you're playing against in Modern, you're much more favored, because, like, Kiki Chord's trying to interact with its opponent, so, like, if you know what you need to interact with for a particular matchup, you're much better off. I mean, main deck Revoker wouldn't have done shit that game.
What was that?
Fulminator, Quasily Pride Mage is the same amount of mana to chord for to kill a man land as Fulminator Mage is. So basically they're just very similar. Any of the pros? Those people on that pro tour, that other tour. We'll call it the international tour, shall we? See, this hand's spectacular against a random unknown opponent, but against Affinity, this hand is just not good enough. This hand's okay. I'd keep this hand. Keep it again. Keep it twice. Wall of Roots, top. I'm so unlucky. I can't play that Wall of Roots till turn 3. Those matchups are hard. That's why you have the. I've been playing the Eidolon in the main deck because it's very good in both those difficult matchups.
Oh, good.
Thank you, Tibber. We try. Nice artifact deck, idiot. How about this card doesn't make your artifacts work? No, don't wear tear me. Don't. No! Okay, good. Whew! He tapped it for white mana. I got a little bit scared there. My heart started pumping.
Intentional.
Some of these decks aren't even playing wear tear in the board. They're just like stone cold to this card.
Crazy.
Psychopaths. I don't play it.
Gotcha.
Oh no, not Steel, Overseer. We can't beat this card. That's what last game showed. Red source.
That's fine.
Because you're not wrong. So I think I'm going to rebuy path, just because I want to keep advancing my board. I think that's the line. The old tap, my wall of roots. Basic island, sure, man. Yeah, so path, Snapcaster, path, just to like use our mana. Yeah, you got a Vault Scourge, bud.
Yeah.
Wall of Roots wasn't working at all. Wall of Roots was busted to the point where you couldn't you couldn't make mana on your opponent's turn, so it was really broken.
Give me a little monster.
All right, have to float mana because that's how that works. I guess I need to. I can't undo. Right, still can't undo. Good, good on you, Moto.
Hey, what a man.
I appreciate your awfulness. So path.
That was good.
I'm also cutting Skites from the main in favor of Thoughtcast. Is that good? Are you talking about in Affinity you're cutting Spell Skites, or in Chord you're cutting Spell Skite? Because I don't like cutting Spell Skite in Chord. That doesn't seem very good at all. I like Spell Skite a lot in this deck. Courser on the draw. We're going to cut that and bring in an extra 2-drop just because we want more things on the board faster to like accelerate out these chords. So I'm going to do this configuration. It's like super small change. In Affinity. Less Spellskate seems okay in Affinity. Got 300 people here tonight. Awesome. Appreciate all of you hanging out. Opponent mulligan. This hand's fine. We've got plenty of we got 2 pieces of interaction here. We've got acceleration. We've got a cantrip. So, and this hand's actually really sweet because we get to go bird into double wall on too. So. We tested Chalice at all. What matchup are you looking to improve by playing Chalice?
Oh, he might die.
No, this is fine. Hopefully he plays another 1-drop. That just means, you know, his hand's up.
Oh, bye.
No, this is fine.
Get
All of your creatures, almost all of our creatures generate card advantage. Control decks like Grixis that aren't playing Supreme Verdict are reasonably good matchups. Takes the Pride Mage, sure. That's a great card for him to not know we have.
Did you brainstorm that to the top of your deck?
I will have a full primer. Don't you play it. Don't you play it. Ugh, that's so rude. I guess that's better than plating at least. Oh, we got a do donation. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. $10 donation by Look the Numbers. Did you hear yourself laughing on the TV? So I think we're gonna go Wall of Roots. I'm glad the donation notification works. I hadn't tried that before. Then we're gonna fetch basic planes and cast Wall of Omens here. Great. Have to float mana because Moto. I apologize. You're probably going to hear me complain about that all night or just, like, mention it because that's different than how it used to be. So, like, my workflow while playing the deck is being interrupted because They changed it